coming up on the House of Glass.
You can see it kind of like quiver. Pierce through our very souls that we might be one with the universe.
I don't quite buy what he's selling.
Sometimes pain can be the best teacher.
They are worse than the devil.
Witness, dredge, and tremble. Where are we? You're putting together subtle clues. Oh, there's something over here that I need to see.
I actually have a very simple warm-up, okay?
Okay.
Take a moment and everyone just kind of like move their face in all directions that they can.
Oh, I gotta record this shit. Ready,
Everyone.
set, go.
Shit. I'm warmed up.
All right, we ready?
Wait, we're
I'm
gonna
ready
do
now.
like a 2-minute just talk about stuff,
Yeah.
but not like that stuff we just talked about because I said some really dirty things.
Welcome to Den of Dice. We appreciate you joining us. We're going to go ahead and get right to it, unless anybody has any announcements or things that I forgot to say.
I'm Craig.
You know.
Doug, I have so many questions.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
So,
Again, thank you guys for all your support and joining us on this adventure. We're having a blast doing it. Don't forget to, if you're watching on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Find us on Instagram. Find us on Twitch. We're on all the podcast things. You can find us in a lot of different places, and we appreciate your support. Through happenstance, most of us decided to come wearing our Den of Dice shirts.
now you'll never know who it was.
We didn't plan it until we did. And when we realized 5 of the 7 came naturally with them, we're like, okay, call the other 2 and make sure they get them. So this wasn't necessarily planned, but we're all repping our Den of Dice shirts.
swag store.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Swag
One
store
day.
at some point.
All
Come
have
soon.
this.
Yes. With that, I think we'll go ahead and get into it. Last time, you guys had made it to Harmony's Haven, the abandoned Lanestian outpost where you're supposed to rendezvous with Team Alpha. They weren't there. There were signs that they were coming and going, but they weren't there at the moment. You began to search around. You found a strange obsidian platform with 3 pedestals on there. Tessa learned that it somehow activates the bell tower, and the bell tower has some sort of magical capability, something to do with sort of sanctuary. While you were exploring, you had visitors in the form of grung, little poison dart tree frog people, natives of this world. Rico attempted to make social contact and was promptly forcibly adopted into their tribe through the manner of poison.
That's exactly right.
Shenanigans ensued. A battle took place, during which vines sprouted out from the ground as the shaman of this grung tribe seemed to call something from the deep. These vines grabbed first Tessa and then Ryan, began to pull you down into the earth. As you were pulled into the earth, you began to witness and experience memories or thoughts of others that have lived under this ground, that have been pulled into this ground, have been fed on for an indeterminate amount of time. Rico acquired the spear totem that seemed to repel whatever this creature was. And then the creature was revealed. A massive crocodilian-like creature, but made of the very earth and the vegetation around you, with innumerable vine tentacles. You learn that what it does is it grabs you, it pulls you to the earth, and then it feeds off you slowly until you are no more. You learn that the progenitor of this creature, this great Gulmak, had a massive rivalry with an ancient green dragon, and this totem propelled it away. Following that encounter, you found, or they were digging up the goblins from the ground. You also dug up a long since buried Lanestian, a crusader, a bell diver, has been buried in this ground for, you gather, 60 years and has held on through sheer willpower and faith. Doug, realizing that the Grung, as they retreated, took with them 2 members of Retrieval Team Alpha, these 2 goblins that they dug up, decided to waste no time and pursued. Shortly thereafter, the rest of you followed suit, ran through the jungle, and you assaulted the Grung village. There in a swamp, they had made their home in the long since dead skull of this massive ancient green dragon. During this battle, Rico, every time he spoke with his low dulcet tones, he heard the swooning and shivering of a beautiful feminine voice calling out for aid, for help. In the process of this battle, as you winnowed down the forces of the Grung, Rico found himself in trouble. And this voice, no longer content to wait for rescue, decided to leap into action and save Rico. A beautiful rapier flew from the dragon's skull and blocked what could have been a mortal blow. In this process, you were able to drive off remaining Grung, destroy any that stayed to fight. You were able to find and free last 2 members of Retrieval Team Alpha. It seems to be a trio of goblins. And Elbin the Justicar, the Crusader, helped.
Oh, this guy.
And that's where we find ourselves. You guys are headed back to Harmony's Haven, regroup, and plan your next move. The time is yours.
Well, I, for one, definitely need some time to recover. So, best we all get some respite, set up camp, watch. Very long overdue.
You want to stay in the forest? I think it'd be best if we go by the bell tower.
Absolutely.
I agree.
The bell tower.
And, of course, we keep that relic nearby to keep the ghoul mark at bay.
I will have it on my side with my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. Oh, that's right. You've acquired something.
I don't acquire a girlfriend. We acquired each other. Okay.
It's beautiful. It's romantic.
Love to meet her. Where is she?
Well, if you'd like to know, he does this little hip dance, and then you just see like a little sparkle of a sword, rapier, just appear right next to him and just kind of hover right around him.
Oh, Maestro, you do me a kindness to show me off.
This is La Espada Balsante. But I call her Esperanza.
You don't hear the voice of the sword, but as he says Esperanza, you can see it kind of like quiver. It's beautiful, Maestro. I shall treasure this name always.
Oh my
I love her so much.
Well,
The unbeatable duo.
it's very nice knowing you keep your girlfriend in your pocket, but
Yes, it's a...
are you okay? Is this a one-way call?
My friend, there are many mysteries to this world that you still have not figured out yet.
Oh, I know. I can't wait to learn.
Oh, you can't watch.
I didn't ask.
You insinuated it. You are now making me bashful. Okay, I do not
That
want to
sounds like
embarrass
a you problem,
No.
Rico.
my friend. Esperanza and I have a very special relationship. She saves me, and I value her.
As do Dredge and I. It's different.
No, that guy is an asshole. Okay, so
I'm sure that she's a peach, even though she has no
She is a
ass.
very proper woman that has very good slices.
I do not like her.
As you see Rico just kind of pet his rapier.
blade.
Yeah, the blade. Just on the flat
Like
side.
curls like a cat as
Stroking
you
his
do.
blade.
She will grow on you.
I can imagine him just like on the point, like the very point, just bing.
Just flicking the tip.
Little shit on me.
Where are we?
Okay,
It wasn't me.
I've heard of objectality before. but
Anyway,
I think this takes it to another level.
yes. Do the on your own time. Nice to meet you, sponsor.
She will be a great help to the whole group. Okay? You will learn to like her. Not as much as I do. And then you see him just stroke her. And
Guaranteed.
they will grow on you as well.
Guaranteed that you don't have to worry about that, my friend.
Doug,
Yeah.
Doug, I have been striving to be like Rico for the last few days. I don't know if I want to do that anymore.
Don't.
I'm kind of scared.
It's okay, buddy. You just be you.
I'm starting to learn that's actually not a bad thing.
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
Everybody wants to be more like you.
No, I don't think so. Really?
Yeah, everybody. You're just so nice, and you're strong. You lift us up.
If I may, some would say you would make an excellent leader. Even vote for you.
Really? Really? For president, maybe?
So I hear.
Something, yeah. Hashtag small president.
Well, I've never thought of that before. Okay.
I'll be your
Charisma.
campaign manager.
Okay. Well, I say, heretofore, we go rest.
And he confidently starts like walking forward in front of the group, heading to the campsite.
That's wonderful, buddy. Let's go.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, I just lied.
After a short jaunt with Justicar Elbin in tow, he just kind of like tries to clear the way. He's just a stormtrooper for you guys at this moment. You guys make it back to the abandoned outpost of Harmony's Haven. You have with you in tow 1 or 2 goblins who have been wrapped around in the Gulmak's vines. They're still unconscious, and you had left one at Harmony's Haven. What do you guys do?
Okay, sorry, I was taking that opportunity. I'll get some water.
All right, bring it in, guys.
We might need to do a compilation at one point of just us
We just
doing
sound these things and make it into a real, like
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Yes, absolutely.
We need to take all of the edited out stuff.
We have a lot of stuff.
This is like still like the month's energy, a month energy that we haven't played, and we're all ready now.
So ready.
Okay.
All right, so back. Yes, you guys are back at the Harmony's Haven. The time is yours.
Maybe, ladies, would either of you perhaps inspect or see what we can do to resuscitate or revive even compatriots or newly found compatriots?
Well, the one we left here was fine when we saw him last. I guess we should
I mean-
inspect them.
Inspect for poisons, curses. Well, I mean, ones within reason, of course, as well as healing by any means. Or perhaps, Doug, you have some potions? I just don't carry on personally.
I don't think I do. I have some perfume. And if they're cursed, Rico taught us how to help that. We can ground them.
Oh, that's right. We take off the shoes.
Hey,
I will see if there's
very
any,
smart man.
if there's any arcane nature that is in the wrong here. 23.
Sorry, what were you searching for?
Arcana check to see if there's anything we can, if they're ailed by anything that's.
That would actually be more of a medicine check rather than an arcana check.
Okay. Do you want me to roll?
Use
again?
the same roll and just add your medicine instead.
Okay, so that would be a 19.
19. Yeah.
Trying to
They've been. So you look over these vines and you can see that they're, for lack of a better word, juicy. You can see that they kind of impart a steady stream of venom, of a paralytic venom.
Right. Well,
And so that's why they're unconscious.
I will pull my sickle out and slice the hell on that thing.
Okay. Easily enough, the vines, they're no longer connected to their to the beast, and so yeah, you can slice them off. Within a few minutes, they'll probably rouse on their own. Yeah.
Excellent. Tessa, can she take a specimen in the jar?
Yeah. You can collect a specimen. Sure.
What time of day is it? Like,
It's probably late afternoon at this point, I'll say.
So, Rico,
Just my fitting.
last time we were here, you promised me you'd scale this tower with me.
So you get nervous just a little bit. Listen, my friend, there's okay, I will go with you.
That's right.
Yeah, I will
That's
go
right.
with you.
It'll be fun.
I'm a man of my promise, okay? I will go.
He's trying to impress his object.
You wish to go up to the tower, you say? Justikari Elbin chimes in. Get it?
You see that Rico just kind of ignores him a little bit. Just kind of.
Doug will ignore him too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gets out of gravity.
Perhaps you could help us with the device. Maybe we should activate that, find the artifacts.
We certainly should. We need sanctuary here. This is a dangerous place.
Wise, please instruct us how it works.
Well, we need to find the artifacts.
Oh, Tessa, you had observed where they were, or somewhat located them with one of your spells, I believe, previously.
I think we got all of them.
Detect magic.
She found them, yeah.
Yeah. Did I take them with me? Or?
Yeah, you have them all, as I recall.
I think I gave
Sorry, it's
one
been a
to-
minute.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure we fetched
You had found 3 artifacts. What you got to?
So as we're ignoring him, we're going to scale.
You're going to try and climb. It's pretty sheer. There's not a lot of like.
He grapple hooked.
Okay,
And we-
go ahead.
There's a
rolled
balcony,
for it.
right?
There was like a balcony, yeah. Okay.
16.
I'll have
16.
to
That's
find my
exactly
list
what
of
I
those
rolled.
Okay,
artifacts.
I've got them. I know what they are.
Yes. What about the artifacts?
They would be required to ring this bell and open the door.
We've been ringing the bell without that, though.
How
Thanks to
so?
our friend here.
I've seen you. Yes, you did cast a crude rendition. You might find you could learn more. You're on the right track, but your tone is quite disharmonious.
Excuse you. What is inside this haven?
Simply sanctuary.
From what?
Is there food?
From disharmony. What is it that you seek?
Why do we need harmony?
Because the alternative is disharmony.
You're like this
And
harmony.
he kind of like, so he's taking off his helmet at this point. It's like, and he says disharmony. You can kind of see like disgust over his face. Disharmony.
How do you feel about silence?
Silence. I would feel cold. I
Really?
would feel lost. Did I not hear? Would that I did not hear the ascendant chime all through my heart. It would be a sad existence indeed.
You know, I'm gonna try and not be offended by that because I live in a library. But you do you. I don't think we all need the harmony you speak of.
I see you are a lost soul.
Perhaps.
I pray that I might find you.
Tessa, I don't know what you're like. Honestly, I kind of get what he's saying. I've been alone and quiet my whole life, and I have to say, it's kind of nice having, what he calls harmony. I'm running for president now.
True. And a good politician would see the weight to both sides. That is all I'm trying to point out to harmony-obsessed ringer over here.
Honestly, I think we could all do with a little more silence.
Thank you, Eris.
He turns to you, Small, and places a gentle hand on your shoulder. It is good to see at least some lush ground for growth here.
Well, I have a lot to learn, I'm still kind of on my journey.
Yes, of course. We all are on our journey, for none of us has attained true ascendancy through the transcendental ringing of harmony. But I can see you have potential to go far.
I kind of talk to you to the side real fast.
Tessa's gonna quickly walk off to go like put the artifacts in and like see what she can do about that.
Oh,
her own.
I see you found them.
Yeah. If you had taken 2 seconds to say anything other than harmony, we would have gotten here.
I apologize if I have offended.
Oh, I'm not offended. I hope you're not, but
Roll an athletics check. You rolled a 16.
I rolled a 16 as well.
Tessa does not like him.
So I'm a 17.
17. Okay, yeah. You guys in the background as you guys are talking, you see Doug and Rico just like climbing.
Dog, slow down. You're always so fast. You just need to slow down a little bit. You need to be careful.
I'm all right. Keep up.
Jiskar Elbin sees as there are no shortcuts to harmony. They will learn in time.
Tessa, I mean, it sounds like he understands me. How come you, like, I feel there's some tension. Okay, how should I think?
I think you should accept that you are excellent company.
Yeah, he's great company, I agree.
I'm saying you are excellent company in silence as well as in high stress, noisy situations.
Okay.
There's a balance to both. And
Harmony.
good job, you have it without a necessary harmony bell-ringing, bell-wearing man.
I'm not as smart
will
as
tell you.
I'm not as smart as you with all your books and stuff. I've read like 5 pages my whole life. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've read like 500. It's all Grimborth. But
You did give me that book, and I still have it.
it's a good book. But isn't harmony kind of that balance that you're talking about?
I don't quite buy what he's selling. Let's just say that. I have my suspicions about him, and we know that Rico does not exactly care for the Lanestians either. Just saying, be on guard. I think he might want something later.
Okay, you're so smart. As president, I say we do what you say. Okay.
I'm glad to be an advisor.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Assuming that, aren't you?
I love it.
So, Elgin, please direct us. How do we utilize this device?
Yes, I will help you. Happily, this place needs to be sanctified that we might have protection. And quickly, he kind of helps you place the different artifacts in place. One is a brand with the symbol of a flame on it.
Okay.
The next is a small like crystal that you can feel just kind of like an elemental cold within. He helps you place that on the pedestal. And last is a small little handbell, silver and beautiful.
Okay.
He says, as you place the brand, by flame are we cleansed of our weakness, of our sins, of our iniquity. You place the crystal, through frost we are tempered, our faith grows strong, our spirits iron. And he places the bell. Only then shall the transcendental chime of harmony pierce through our very souls, that we might be one with the universe, with everything. Open yourselves up to it if you will. You shall see, perhaps. And he begins kind of like chanting a little bit, just kind of singing in Elven about that creed over and over again. Through fire we are cleansed, through frost we are tempered, and through the transcendental ring we are found harmonious with the universe. As you guys climb and crest this bell tower's balcony, it begins to, you can kind of feel this humming, this coming up through just the very stone itself. You can feel like a pressure building within the bell. It hasn't moved yet, but you can just sense that there's energy, there's potential, something is happening there. And as Elbin reaches his crescendo, he places his helm back on his head and goes and just knocks it. and the bell tower booms. Boom! The earth shudders, the balcony. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my goodness.
Nat 20, bitch.
Nice.
Sorry.
19?
15.
15?
19.
19. Wow. Everybody's rolling so well. 14.
Rayon.
3.
Oh
Regardless of what you rolled, the bell rings beautifully. It is an amazing, wonderful, pure sound, lined with power and with meaning. For Eris, something touches your soul ever so gently, like a feather. Sure, this dogma sounds a little silly. There's a kernel of truth. And you learn something new. From here on out, whenever you cast Toll the Dead, you can choose for the damage to be radiant instead.
Nice. Nice.
Freaking cool. What?
Do I choose before I cast it? Okay.
Brian, something's been missing. Something's been missing. You don't know if everything they say is true. There is power here. There is truth here. Foundational. I'm not saying you're converted to the religion of Lenestia, but there is something true about that. What they teach, what they do. The rest of you, as this bell, you can actually see this shockwave as the vegetation around blows over and then comes back as some sort of magic is infused into this world around you. And the door to the bell tower opens. You don't know what it is, but you feel wrapped in a warm bubble of safety.
That feels like harmony. I'm going in.
He marches in.
Yes. Very good first step.
What happened with Doug and I? Did we get knocked off, or was it like...
I'm not going to say you got knocked off, no. Though the ring was still powerful and especially loud for you, and you didn't feel the spiritual kind of feeling within it. No, you're just on top of the balcony.
Is there a door up there?
There's a window. There's a stained glass window. Yes, Rico, you've heard these bells before, but never so close.
Did you hear that? That's the sound of the devil. That's the sound of hell.
What was that, Rico?
I'm telling you, we are going to die. I'm saying...
Is that blood?
We are going to die, my friend.
Hey!
That is doomsday.
You okay?
A little bit, I don't know what that was.
Hey, take a drink.
Grabs a thing of alcohol. Here. Take a drink. Calm down.
Well, that burns. It did something to my throat.
There it is.
I cannot talk anymore.
Swear that wasn't the poison.
I will kill him as your sword begins to... He poisoned you, master. Your sword begins to unsheath itself.
I can't talk anymore. It did something to me. It's the sound of hell. I've heard it before. You need to be careful.
The sword...
Barely tell what you're saying.
The sword comes
The
on.
sword is poking at his neck.
Rico!
No.
He has poisoned you.
It's me!
I shall end him now, maestro.
It wasn't him. That's the bell people. The bell people are evil. The bell people, they're trying to kill me. They're after me. No, it's not him. He is my friend. Get away. Get away.
reluctantly resheathes herself.
He puts his arm around you. My friend, save yourself while you're at it. I think I'm going to die from the inside. They're getting rid of my most amazing attribute. I cannot talk anymore.
Hey, you're okay. It's okay.
What?
Maybe just dance a little bit.
Okay, we dance. We dance.
Horrible. He's like so uncoordinated. He's trying to like inspire
He
you.
has his arm around you, and we're just kind of dancing a little bit with our hands on it.
Just like our Elvin. He's standing down there with Ryan, like, perhaps they did feel something.
You're not wrong. But they felt something for sure. Come on, let's get some rest.
Those of you who enter into the bell tower, it's a small, long, or tall, but small, thin building. It's just filled with chimes and bells. It's a place of meditation, a place of calm. It's beautiful. It's well crafted. There's stained glass windows that as the sun kicks in, it multicolored. It is beautiful and peaceful as the gentle ringing and chiming softly lulls you to a feeling of comfort and safety.
We're carrying our A team, right? Our A team.
Yeah, they're there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
Doug's gonna take out a chisel and hammer and
just down.
yeah, and
The window?
all right, let's go in.
What?
It's still kind of dancing, pulling you in.
Okay, so he just kind of comes in. He just kind of shimmies in as he comes in.
I love how you're in between all this.
Okay.
Yeah, so as soon as Rico and Doug come in, he's gonna lock eyes right on the Lanestian.
Yeah.
You tried to hurt me. I know what you did. It's your black magic trying to hurt me and curse me. Now I can't talk. You did this to me.
I'm sorry. You are plagued by disharmony. You are paranoid. You are scared.
I am not scared. Paranoid, maybe. But I am not scared. Rico is never scared.
Rico is your name.
All of a sudden you see Rico just kind of cower.
Oh. You needn't cower. I understand. We can be intimidating. Foundational truths of the universe often are. There are those among our kind that are overzealous in certain aspects of these truths.
You don't know intimidating. You want to know intimidating? The next time, and he's gonna try to intimidate him.
Okay.
Okay. The next time that you do something like that again, my friends and I will kill you. I don't care how majestic you think you are, but you don't know who we are. So do I roll for it?
Yeah.
All right.
Intimidation.
Here we
Or
go.
Doug's gonna support him by like patting Rico's back and be like, I have no idea what anyone is saying, but he's right.
22.
22. Okay. You can see he's unnerved. I assure you, I mean no harm to any of you. I seek your soul's salvation.
I am unto you. I seek no harm. Your favorite word, harmony, has harm in it. I know what you are up to.
Well, in common, sure, but in Lanestian, in Elven, it's completely different. It's just a coincidence of the vernacular, really.
I know your kind and your true intentions. As he kind of turns around and walks away from the group, not too far.
Okay. You can see, again, he was unnerved. You put him on his back foot, but as you leave, if anybody's still with Jessica, he says, he's going to be a project, isn't he?
I feel like he's gone completely mad at this point.
I think everyone's a bit mad from too many creatures and visions, and it's been not just a day, it's been days.
I could do with a something that's called a siesta in another tongue.
That'd be great. I could use a rest. However, we still haven't progressed much further on this quest. We're supposed to capture this Jadarax? And where are we on that? What is our plan?
Well, these guys just woke up, so maybe they know more because they were the ones scouting the area and tracking the actual Jadarax.
It's around this time, yeah. The goblins start kind of like coming to.
Team Alpha, please tell us.
Oh,
Team Alpha.
that sucked. Hi there.
Well, hello.
This is our president.
That's okay. Sure. All right. I've seen weirder things on this trip.
That's right. My name is Spolok Sheldenberg, the 33rd. How do you?
Nice to meet you, Mr. President.
Oh, that's right.
I'm just Grizzick. Just call me Grizzick.
Ryan is gleaming. Like the biggest smile you've ever seen on Ryan's face.
You see Small, his face just starts to like quiver just a little bit.
Tessa, can you please go behind me and whisper what I need to say next?
Surely.
What?
So,
You're up.
Tell us about the weirder things you've seen.
Tell us about the weirder things you've seen.
Eris is looking at both of you like, all right, so you came here to...
He just kind of like turns away from Small.
Right, so not sure about them. Came here to capture Jadarax. Instead, you got stuck in the ground. So please, what's the plan from here?
Yeah, did you even
We're
get
supposed
close
be
to your
helping
plan?
you.
Whoa, what's with the hostility, buddy? I haven't had a chance to thank you guys yet. We really appreciate you pulling us out. That sucked. Thank you so much.
That's why I asked you to tell me about the weirder things you've seen
Well,
today.
that was probably like the weirdest thing I've seen in like a long time. This crocodile from the ground like snatched us up and was like feeding off my juices or whatever. It was weird.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. My friend, I am sorry. Okay,
You tried and failed with us.
I know I am coming off a little bit hostile. Somebody just attacked me in broad daylight. But what, my friend, I am very sorry about that. Mr. Team Alpha, did we get close to our mission so we can get the...
Well, we've been tracking Jadarax. We've got a pretty good idea of where it likes to lair, where it does its hunting. Yeah, but I mean, it's been, I don't know how long we were in the ground. It might have been a day or two. I'm not sure. So we're going to have to probably do that again. But we're the best in the business at that. We'll get it done.
Do you think that the nest location would have changed in a day?
No, probably not. It's not necessarily a nest. He's just kind of got like an area where it stays, you know?
Are they pretty dangerous?
Yeah.
So listen, we're going to do what we are best at doing. You are very good at this. You go get that thing. We will wait here for you. When you are ready, we all go together. Eh?
Well, no, the plan was you guys are going to go to the research annex to get the capture gear.
Okay, we can
That
do
was
that.
the plan,
That's
right?
fine.
That was, yeah.
That's fine.
We got to spend some time. We got to go track that thing down again. So we can plan our ambush, plan the capture. But you guys can do that?
Yeah, of course.
So the plan would be rally here again once you have...
No. Here. You guys know where our bags are? Our bags still here?
I believe, if not, hopefully they haven't been raided.
Let's go check. Yeah. So he runs to their tent. He kind of starts rummaging through, and he pulls out a stone, a very perfectly round white stone. All right. You're not the president, but you're the guy who needs
That's
this.
the sending stone, right?
Yes.
Not only is it sending stone, remember you only get one a day, so make it count. But they do home in as well, so it can help guide you to us. Got it?
Why do they keep saying
I'm
president?
familiar with navigational tools.
Good.
This will be perfect.
What was your name?
I'm Grizik.
Rizik.
I'm Grizik. This here's Snibs. You can see another goblin. The goblin you're talking to has like just kind of like a really normal, down to earth kind of personality. He's just pretty normal. You turn to see Snibs, and he's the ugliest thing you've ever seen. He's just like poking his nose. Yeah. What's up, white fellas? And then you see another one kind of behind. He's like an older goblin, really kind of skinny. He's just got this kind of like grumpy face on, and there's Grubbo. Grubbo doesn't talk much.
Interesting. And they are the A team.
Well, maybe they're the alpha team for being able to track a creature. We're not so distant. Let's be fair.
We are the ones that save the day.
Right, that's why we'll be the ones that outcapture. We're not the ones to track down, stay hidden. You know, we're loud, we're different. Different strengths.
It's beneath us, my friend. We can do it. But
Trusting your expertise, so we will acquire the necessary equipment and we'll rally.
Yeah, rally here if you don't hear from us or what have you. This can be like operation. I'd suggest we probably turn in for the evening. I'm freaking exhausted.
That's a great idea. As leader, I say we all take sleep.
Leader. Okay, my friend, why you keep calling yourself president? And leader? Did I miss something?
Tessa, I can't keep the act up anymore. This is really exhausting.
What Small is saying, Rico, is that he's feeling more confident than he has before, and he's exercising more of that learned skill from
Grimboard.
The Greenboard guy. Yeah, okay, now
Right,
everything
so-
makes sense now. Okay, Mr. Presidente, we will follow your lead.
Okay.
Looks like you run a tight ship around here.
Do I? Because I feel like nobody's listening to me.
Small. You've got the map. Let's make a trail.
I don't remember having the map.
Oh, maybe Doug had it.
As he starts to slowly sink back in his shell.
My
just
mistake, Small, but you definitely the one that leads us on the trail, are you not?
His hands and feet have made it in the shell.
No.
I'm going to bed.
All right.
A sleight of hand of a 10 to slip the map into Small's shell.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
The question is does Small observe this?
You can make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Alrighty.
That's gonna be excellent.
No, that's what we want.
9.
You find the map as your hand comes in. Oh, there's your map.
What the devil?
My passive perception caught that.
His head starts to come out a little bit more.
I have the map.
It's perfect. You know, let's rest and you'll plan us a route tomorrow.
Okay. Yes, we'll do the map tomorrow.
You guys are weird.
No, you're doing great, buddy.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
It's not always bad, but it's
Thank
weird.
you.
It's weird.
My friend, some of the greatest people in history were all a little bit weird.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That's something that my friend Greenboard said.
Dibs here.
Your friend?
Yes, of course, you know this. I've met him multiple times. I will put in a good word for you next time, but just don't hide in your cell anymore.
You know Grimboard?
I believe in you, my friend.
Why didn't you tell me?
My friend. There are a lot of things about Rico that you don't know, my friend. But
That's incredible. Okay. We gotta talk.
we will talk, my friend. And I believe in your skills to come up with something nice on the map. And we will follow.
Okay. This is like fate. Right? You're in my group and my team. You know Grimboard.
He gives you a nice two-tap on the shell. Yes, my friend.
All right.
You are going to do good things.
So you guys kind of settle in, get ready for the evening. You see Justikar Elbin. He spends most of his time in the bell tower. You see he begins taking off his armor. Anybody who's spending any time in there, you see as he takes off, he's wearing kind of like loose fitting clothing that have almost long since disintegrated. But you see he's just kind of taking off just to kind of get comfortable. He's a fighting man, and his body is scarred. You see all manner of burn marks in various shapes, and that brand starts to make sense. Just Elbin has felt the sting of many such brands in his time. But not only that, often places his skin is heavily discolored, the telltale mark of frostbite. He sits in the bell tower on his knees and just meditates. The Alpha team begin kind of resetting up their camp, checking their gear. You can kind of see they're making plans for various different places to scout to see if they can't find that. And they're just kind of going about their day. The evening is yours if you'd like to do anything. Ryan.
Ryan's going to take just some of his ration.
Okay.
And he'll approach Elbin.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's any proper meal or anything. I self-packed light relatively, but here's something I'm sure you could use for sustenance, as it's been years.
I have been succored by the good word of harmony in my trial. True, I have not tasted food in some time.
It's nothing desirable by any means, but nonetheless, it is something that will hopefully give your body some of the sustenance that it's in need of.
I appreciate your kindness. Your name?
Ryan.
Elbin. And he reaches out and shakes your hand and holds it gently and kindly. And begins kind of, calmly, serenely eating the ration.
I will respect your desire if you prefer to have company or solitude as of right now, as I imagine you've had more time to yourself than anyone would ever desire. So if you need anyone to speak your mind, your thoughts, or if you prefer the respite.
It's difficult to harmonize without another soul. Please sit if you'd like. Tell me.
I'll sit. Please don't. I will respect your practice if you are able to respect mine.
Of course. I will share if you ask. Otherwise, the greatest lesson I can give you is through example.
Well, fair enough. Then we have an accord.
If you would. What happened? At last I recall, we were at war.
Well, the long and short of it is that the war ended not so much in your favor. And your religious or righteous conquest, however you look at it, was foiled. And there were agreements and treaties, other things that were created to establish what you would call harmony, although not in your desired methods.
There are those of us that have burned too hot at times, or have been too cold. All things in measured order to produce harmony. There is a time to put others to the flame. Many were too zealous in that. I pray relationships are good.
They are well. Although I myself am not too politically versed, I just understand that the worlds are at relative peace.
Peace is good, so long as it's not stagnant.
It's been 60 years, and I believe, well, nothing lasts forever.
Yes. Upheaval, turmoil, inevitable, until pure harmony is achieved.
When you speak of this pure harmony, what does that look like?
Words fail. A oneness, feeling in place, a connectedness to everything, control over it, and whilst being controlled. You asked if I would prefer to be alone. You cannot be in harmony if you are alone.
Well, as profound as that is, fortunately, I can't make much sense of it. So
It is difficult to learn. It is difficult to understand. Open your heart to it. You learn in time.
well, maybe at one point I could at least understand. So,
The way is not easy. And he kind of like gestures to his body.
and as he kind of slightly waves his hand, he's like, I'm not a fan of the brand.
Was that a come on?
Like good? No.
Not quite a good experience in that part.
Again, all things can be turned for good or ill.
Well, has been unfortunate and fortunate simultaneously. So, I see that kind of the two sides to the same coin.
Indeed.
Well, Elvin, you rest well. Of course, if there's other questions you have or other things that we can help understand.
I will reflect on what you have taught or told me today. Rest assured, you are in no danger while you are in Harmony's Haven. This place was a haven and shall be again. And he takes his bell helmet. He just kind of like gently keeps ringing it every now and then. Eris.
At some point, Eris is going to walk up to him as well.
Okay.
Sit.
Go for it.
So, Elvin.
Another lost sheep. Come to find safety in the fold.
I see you burns and been quite damaged, raked over the coals.
I had many iniquities to be cleansed.
This is how you cleanse them.
Nothing is so complete at cleansing as is fire.
Yes, fire can be quite powerful in burning away sin.
Indeed.
I too can grasp as she unbuttons her button. The pain that one might feel. Second button. This she'd do very lightly, quietly. And as she pulls, see scars. Burns.
Not taken on willingly, I presume.
Depends on what the definition of willingly is. Yours, I assume, are the same. Or did you not choose it in some way?
I fought against it at first. I quickly learned its wisdom.
Sometimes pain can be the best teacher, can it not?
Make no mistake, this universe is harsh. Pain comes either way. Do we use it? Become better? Or do we knuckle under it and become lesser?
Pulls it back. So. Too much pain. Counterintuitive. It causes one to go, as you say, but too quickly.
Measured, planned perhaps, can help. Truthfully, sadly, some souls are not strong enough.
Harmony. Or better.
Harmony is better. Harmony is the betterment. Sadly, we're not strong enough to push through that pain. But the pain is necessary either way. It is a harsh world. And weakness, iniquity, unworthiness must be burned away.
Cleansed by fire.
Indeed. Painful though it may be, it is a kindness.
That kindness for others too. What of the pain of others that some cause, some burn, some kill?
Killing is regrettable, but inevitable.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. He readily, he recognizes the spell, just goes into it. Killing is inevitable and regrettable. Some are not strong enough and must be burned away.
Yes. I can understand burning. I can understand fire, pain. Putting it onto others. Forcing your beliefs upon them. Look at other people's sins, maybe those right here in this room, and wonder if you could turn them to harmony.
Without reservation, I pray to do such. But you ask if I will force it upon them.
Yes, I ask it.
There is a time to do that, but it is of last resort.
What does our time look like to you?
I know not. I am not predisposed to that method. Sometimes the fire that burns us away is time. Our lives may burn and flicker away through the passage of time, never having known harmony.
Well, I do not know harmony. I do know burning. And I do know how to cleanse through it. So just make sure to take care not to push harmony onto those who are unwilling in my presence. Or you might learn a bit more about the meaning of pain.
It is true. You do not know harmony. I will pray for your soul.
I don't have a soul.
Well, that was dark.
Good night, Elfin.
Elbin.
Whatever.
Look at her being all protective over us. I love that.
Nice threats.
You see Rico in a dark corner. You see Rico in a dark corner, and he makes a sign over to you and to Eris. So both Ryan and Eris. Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here.
Rico,
Yes.
My friends, why are you talking to that guy? Why are you talking to that guy?
Rico, I merely was being, I don't know, human? Well, honestly, the man had been buried in the ground for the last roughly 60 years.
My friend.
Alive.
My friend.
Buried. Alive. For 60 years. Rico.
My friend, you know who else is buried alive in hell? The devil. You're not gonna go speak to him. Huh? Listen, let me tell you something.
That's such a valid point. Why don't we talk about the devil?
Which
burning
devil?
in hell?
My friend,
I want to hear this.
There are many.
as my friend and as my teammate, listen, these people, they are worse than the devil. And the reason why is because they do evil things in the name of good. They think that it's good. I am telling you that these are the people that will slowly try to convert you into their stupid ways of thinking. And at the end of the day, you will be burned and destroyed.
It's clear. If I were to get too close to them, I would be literally burned. That's their rituals. That's their ceremonies.
That's what I am saying.
That's their ordinances. Whatever you want to call it. That is literally a part of
now
the
you
religion.
are
They do
understand.
burn.
I believe you.
And
Look,
You believe me?
of course, I've learned about them in school, back home, governess. I know about the Lanestians, and I understand he's not to be trusted.
See, this is, for once, this woman speaks truth. Well, what I'm saying, listen, forget what I said. What I'm trying to say is that we are invested in each other because we need to make the monies, and we are not going to make the monies if, we are all dead.
Tessa's in the corner, one hand has a book, the other has food that she's eating. She's just decides oh, side note, yes, they're awful. I remember the atrocities they committed easily.
Rico, I agree with
They
you.
stand out.
This is, yes, of course. And I merely...
It's okay, my friend. Listen, you are free to do whatever choice you want to do, but I would encourage you as my friend to not play with fire because you will get burned by their harm that they give people.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying.
Again, my intention was to ensure that he was of sound mind, so I asked him necessary questions to understand and make sure that I could perceive if this man has agendas outside of the standard Lunestian agendas, because there are those who are the extremists, the true zealots. This man, yes, though passionate, is not going to be forcibly doing anything from my perspective.
Okay, I think we're on the same page. Thank goodness you and I are on the same page for once. We can see evil when we can see it. And we just need to be careful, okay?
I don't think we should place much trust in him past his abilities on the battlefield, as long as they're not comrades of his that we are coming up against.
Well, it's true. It's true.
I think we should consider some point when we're somewhere else the plan of losing him would be.
Now that she's onto something very good.
Tie him up. Put him back in the ground.
Well, there is an alternative. Maybe there's a reward for returning him to his kin.
Ooh. You know that I always like monies and rewards, but that is risky. Very risky. Well, you've been having good ideas today. What do you say?
I don't care where he goes,
He's not staying
as long
with
as
us
it's
long
not
term.
here.
Yes, he's not staying with us long
I
term.
don't trust him.
Where's Doug? And where are you two?
Small's not in this
In a
conversation.
You're sleeping.
You guys
You're
are
in your
nearby.
shell.
He's not asleep, but he's in a shell.
So
Doug's probably waxing Small's shell.
I throw out a psychic link to Doug, and I throw out a psychic link to Small.
And the goblins is like,
Here's the thing. Ryan has now learned that it's jarring every time he connects with your minds. So he's trying to be more subtle about it and not so abrupt to disturb you.
That's so funny.
That was good.
He does it almost like a whisper, like he's whispering.
that's worse. He hits his head on the top of his shell.
It's time to wake up.
So good. Rico sees this and just
Can't
goes,
win, James. There's no winning with these people.
You are telling them. Okay, good to thinking.
Well, so we've had a little discussion. I'm telling this to you, Doug, and to you, Small, simultaneously. We need to be cautious with Elvin. There's the Lunestians, we know their agendas. He is a part of them. He is passionate, although he will not be forcibly so. It is unknown when that might change.
He only hears you. He doesn't hear anyone else, right?
You are literally only synced with my mind.
That's right.
You technically can't communicate with Doug. You can only communicate through me to Doug, unless you want to audibly speak.
How does this thing work? Do I think or do I talk out loud?
He's talking out loud.
You see, like, there's a goblin that's like, who saw you like get startled. And he's like watching you now, like,
Small, you don't need to talk out loud, buddy. He can hear you in your mind.
Oh, okay. This is.
He can hear you. You can hear him.
That's awesome.
you okay?
He's okay. Just tired.
Small, it's okay. Just think.
Okay.
Or think, talk, but don't move your lips or your mouth.
I understand. Okay. Now what is your concern? Wait.
Bless you, Doug.
That was helpful. I thought Doug was doing that to Small.
Okay, Ryan, do we need to come over there and have a talk, or am I just talking to you? I don't know what's going on.
You are talking to me exclusively at the moment.
Okay. You don't like the guy?
It's not that I don't like him, it's that he's a Lunestian.
Okay. Yeah, we did see him fighting those people, but, I mean,
You know, it's the religious concepts. Do you remember what we saw on the battlefield? They're forcibly burning people.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, they have a tendency to do that. So, he will be kept on a leash and observed closely. So we do not trust, we do not get too close, and at the given time, we will make ourselves sparse from him.
Okay.
Yeah. Small, remember, your grandpa fought those guys to free innocent children.
We can't talk to each other, right?
He's next to you, I
I'm
think.
waxing your shell.
So you guys couldn't be actually talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But but what he was saying was making sense, and that wasn't my grandpa.
It could have been some version of your grandpa or something, but we saw that for a reason.
Yeah, because we followed Eris into a freaky little hole thing.
True, but we learned some truths in there. He even confirmed it. They did horrible things to people. To kids. They call it the missionary fields or something crazy like that.
You're right. I didn't think of that.
So there's some truth.
He confirmed it.
So they do horrible things. They're not our friends. We stand for the innocent.
They hurt those kids.
That's right.
Oh, I have trouble thinking on my own.
The objective here is survival, correct?
Oh, yeah.
So he can be leveraged as a tool for survival. And then when the tool becomes less useful, we let it go its own course.
I disagree. I think we let him go sooner rather than later. Otherwise,
we leave him here at the Haven.
Otherwise, the
Ryan.
more time we spend with him.
As you're saying this, in your mind, you think, better not to leave him at the Haven. It's better to leave him 6 feet under.
The longer he's with us, the harder it's going to be to let him go. For him or for us, or I don't know. It'll just be harder. It's how attachment works.
I have some. Is it just me who actually felt like what he was saying was actually kind of.
Yeah, that was just you.
Okay.
But it's okay.
But here's the thing. I've made mistakes. You gave me a second chance. Can't we give him one?
We want to be swayed from his path.
Love that. I love that you thought of that. I love that you're caring about someone that you don't know. You know what? He could have at one point been a good person. He might still have some of that in him. But having seen what they've done to children. You mess with children, I don't think he could receive enough burns.
I'll follow you, Doug. I always follow you everywhere we go. I just don't like the idea of using somebody as a tool just to leave off to the side.
I agree with you.
That's what I've been my whole life.
He'll be on his own path, which does not converge with ours. He will deviate because it is his given choice as a Lunestian and their sole purpose, which is to bring harmony to all, regardless of the methods, as we've witnessed in them burning children. So, again, our paths have aligned for now. He, in survival, in utilizing each other, he needs us to survive. We may also need him. And at the given time, we will diverge.
Again, I strongly disagree. I think in the morning, we tell him he stays here, and we carry on.
I don't trust anyone enough for that.
Later in the night, Doug's going to, in his sleeping sack, like wiggle over to Rico.
Are you thinking what I am thinking?
I don't know. I just wanted to check on you. You okay?
Oh, no, that's not what I was thinking.
Okay.
We take his clothes, his belt. We take it out of here.
We can take his belt. We can take his armor. We could take his name.
We can take everything from him like they've taken from me.
There you go.
Okay. Doc, I like your edginess. Okay, at this point, he's probably asleep, right?
So he's an elf. He doesn't actually sleep. So he's like meditating. Yeah.
All right, so Rick,
In the morning.
in the morning I'll do it.
Yeah.
But
Be
right,
suspicious right now.
but right now, I take his things and I go hide it and bury it.
All right.
Perfect. Do you want to come with me?
I don't think I can do that.
Okay, that's fine. I can do it
You can
myself.
take my bag.
Okay, straps his bag around. He's gonna try to sneak over and take his things.
Okay.
Because he took off his helmet and all that stuff as he's meditating, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Make a stealth check.
That's 16.
Okay. So he's basically sitting, he's shirtless, he's just wearing like loose pants. He does have his helmet on. And like every now and then he's like, ding. Like he's just making sure there's always like a constant little hum of a ring. You can see his plate armor is off to the side. And you're able to approach. You feel like you did so silently enough, he's not aware that you're there. That's what you feel. So you see he's got his bell glaive and his plate armor are off to the side.
Okay. So Rico is going to cast prestidigitation.
Okay.
He's going to put a bell on his own head. Okay? Like this. And he's going to grab his armor sneakily and try to pull it away.
Okay, I just need to understand why the bell on your own head.
This is the way Rico would think. If he gets caught, he has a reason why.
Well, you need to make a sleight of hand check.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Was my
Prestidigitation. Ooh.
Again, that's not what prestidigitation does, but we're gonna go with it.
Spell is not being used how it should at all.
No.
Oh, he's making up a new spell. He didn't say prestidigitate.
Yes.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Homebrew spell.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation, my friend.
Yeah. That means you just do whatever you want with
Minor
magic.
illusion spelled backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 22. 19.
I rolled a natural 20.
Of course you
I rolled a natural 20.
Of course you did.
I'm sorry, I knew this would happen.
One time that I rolled well.
So you reach out, you pick up the glaive, and you're careful, you're gentle, you're practiced. As you do, it just ever so slightly, just the faintest ring as the bell just kind of like rubs against the plate armor. And you see him, just the bell itself kind of turns on his head. Beautiful, isn't it?
It is, my friend. And let me tell you something. If you want to convert me, I need to know what it feels like to be a bell person. Okay? So, anyway, I was just trying it on and seeing how well it looks on me. But it seems like I disturbed your meditation or whatever you're doing, so I will leave you be. Eh?
Carry it for a moment. See how it feels in your hands. And you're holding like the glaive.
Okay. So he grabs the glaive, grabs the stuff, and okay. You can go back to your meditation if you want. I'm going to go test it out.
Okay. Make a deception check for me.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
That's going to be 21.
21. That armor is heavy at first, but should you wear it with pride and determination and purpose, you might find it holds you up rather than you it.
It's great, my friend. Thank you. As he walks off.
Clanking away with his stuff.
He goes straight to Tessa. Are you sleeping?
I'm an elf. I don't have to sleep.
Oh yeah, you're meditating or whatever.
I'm like in between I'll meditate like in between like falling asleep in a chapter and then be awake. But
Tessa. Things did not go the way that I wanted them to. I was going to take it anyway. I need you to help me curse his armor somehow.
Oh man.
Give me something. I know you're good at those things. And if you need to, you can get that weird head thing out.
Weird head thing out.
Yes, the thing that comes out and it's just like the little head.
Oh, okay.
I will summon Dredge.
Witness Dredge and tremble. Where are we?
Oh, we're in Harmony's Haven.
Yes, that's great.
Make that?
That's great.
Hi, Dredge.
He's such a cute little skull.
We gotta show the camera this. Hold on.
He's not done yet.
There we go.
We need to feature some
There
of the
we go.
minis.
There's Dredge.
Like, you've done such a beautiful job with these.
Yeah, we're just we're in a sanctuary at the moment.
Harmony's Haven. These words are unfamiliar to me.
It's what we're still in the Jade Forest.
What have you summoned me?
Rico is requesting assistance in cursing armor. I just this seemed like something that could be at least entertaining.
Perhaps it is entertaining. I don't know why you suffer this buffoon to be around you, but at least this might be a good learning opportunity for you as a protege.
Pleased to learn.
Do you know?
He'll just basically bite his tongue. He knows the greater goal at this point.
Yeah, your sword vibrates in I will stab through his eyeball. Eye socket. Just say the word, maestro. Let me loose.
Later, but not right now. We have something better to do right now. We will hold that tongue.
And for the next 10 minutes, do you know the spell Hex?
I thought I did.
I saw it on
I think you probably do.
I do have Hex.
Okay. So over the next 10 minutes, he teaches you how to imbue the Hex spell onto this armor. So it's temporary. It's not a terribly powerful curse. But over the next day, if he wears the armor, he will be under the effects of the Hex spell, which means you can give him disadvantage on a particular type of check. Pick an ability score, and you can give him disadvantage on those checks.
Nice. Oh.
It also is supposed to give necrotic damage.
When he gets struck, yes, he'll take extra necrotic damage. We're breaking all sorts of rules here, but this is fun, so don't expect to do this all the time. But
This is a rule of cool.
I like that.
Beautiful. Okay.
And yeah, so you embody this armor with a hex and sabotage Justicar Elbin.
Excellent.
What ability score do you want to give him disadvantage on? You can choose that.
Wisdom.
Okay. He will feel.
Especially
She tries to be so wise.
The Jadarex, we know that it had some psychic things too when we read its description. So.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. With that, I'm going to say we're going to jump through the evening to the next morning.
Let's do it.
You guys have made whatever preparations you've made. You've rested or meditated. Justicar Elbin comes up out of the bell tower. He sees the armor, I assume just out there.
Put it right back where it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
As he's putting it on, he'll kind of look to you, Rico. Well, how did it feel?
My friend, it felt kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. Yes.
Yes, the weight is unfamiliar at first.
Yes, because I'm such a weak guy.
I think there's more strength to you than maybe in your arm.
I think you are right.
No, it's true. I think it's also just wearing another man's pants.
It's true. I was a little bit. I didn't fit in it in the pant size, but up there, yeah, I was a little bit loose.
Understand. Well, maybe another time. Maybe one more suited for you.
Maybe someday.
Well, he kind of puts it on. He doesn't have the helmet at the moment. As he kind of puts it on, you can kind of see him go.
You see Rico just look at Tessa. Gives her the biggest wink.
Tessa just
Be cool, bro.
Oh yeah, you can see it all over Rico's face. He's super excited.
Okay. You can see Alpha Team has kind of gotten up. They've got their gear on. You see they'll kind of have little short bows and various different implements. Grizzit comes up. All right, we're gonna go out and track. You guys are gonna go to the annex.
Yes,
You got your map, all that.
We'll be preparing to leave
Okay.
very soon.
We'll keep in touch as best we can. When you got what you need, reach out, or if we find hit, we'll reach out. Go from there.
Good plan.
Be safe. We'll try. Jade's a tough one, but you know, it's what they pay us the big bucks for, right?
You are the tough guy. Yeah, you can go do it.
Dude, what is your deal?
No, I am saying you are a tough guy. It's a good thing. Yes.
Okay, maybe I've just misread you. I'm sorry, buddy.
All right, I am sorry too.
Dude, I love your look.
Thank you, my friend.
You've got this kind of like swagger, like, you know, I don't need to wear a shirt because, like,
You see Rico just kind of open up his cloak a little bit more. You don't say, eh?
I mean, I'm not like coming on to you or anything. I'm just saying.
I wasn't
like,
taking it that way either. my
Game
friend.
recognizes game, you know?
Of course, my friend. Of course. Listen.
As he says that, he kind of looks over at Tessa.
He looks at you. Yeah, she's a good one. Listen, my friend, I started out on the wrong foot too. I lost my voice because I was attacked yesterday. So I'm feeling kind of, not so good right now. But I didn't take it up on you. I am sorry as well. Opens up his cloak just a little bit more, just so everybody can see.
Okay, well, good luck, guys and ladies.
Good luck. Hey, and don't get yourself killed this time.
Dude,
Just.
If we could maybe leave that part out of the report, I would really appreciate it.
Well, we can have a win-win situation, right?
We'll discuss it.
Maybe we need to come to terms on something because it could also mean better compensation for us.
There's a middle ground, I'm sure.
I'm sure there's a middle ground. Not now.
Honesty is the best policy.
But we can twist the honesty a little bit to make you look good and us good as well.
Yeah. See, right? Like, look, we'll just present it honestly in a way that makes everybody look good.
Please don't get captured again.
Yeah.
I'd have to rescue
You don't have to tell me
another
that.
time.
Yeah,
My friend, question. How much are they paying you?
you want to ask me how much they're paying us?
Yes, I mean, everything is out in the open now.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, here we go. 18.
18. Yeah, you know, Cosmic Corp plays pretty well. We're a senior team. We've been around. Our rates up there. We're gonna make 10 G's off this.
Yes, I thought it was something around that. Listen, maybe we won't lie. We just don't say anything, and you look good. You pay us a little bit more from your portion.
We'll discuss it. We'll see how this
Yeah,
next
we'll talk
mission
terms.
goes.
We'll talk terms.
That's okay, my friend. Let's do it over, and we talk later.
All right.
You scratch our back. I'll scratch yours.
Hey, I always love making friends.
Perfect.
And you guys, you're up and comers.
That's what I like to hear.
Perfect. Well, we need to have a conversation with the Belladin and discuss his plans.
Good luck. We'll see you. You see the goblins begin jumping into the jungle, and you see like they were sore, their muscles were achy, and so on. But like they've had a nice rest, been able to kind of shake some of that off. As they like melt into the jungle, they melt into the jungle. Within seconds, they're gone. You didn't hear a sound. They're gone. They are experts at what they do.
Perfect.
10 G, that's so much money. Do you realize if we do a good job, we can get to that point where we're making that kind of money?
It's forthcoming, yes. We just need to make sure that we execute well our objectives. And yes, so small, of course. Money is of importance. However, we have a few other things more pressing at the moment.
I'm more motivated than ever. Let's
should
do
be,
a
my
good job, everybody.
And remember, you make 10 G's, and I can help you turn it into 20
Yeah.
on the table.
Oh,
I do not recommend this.
Saturday. You said Saturday at the same time.
My friend, we're going to make a lot of money.
It's bad luck if we don't.
That's right.
I'm learning.
That's my friend. He pats
It's a
him on the
topic for
shoulder.
another time. It's something else for another time. So yes,
So we need to work on the map.
everyone,
Plan our
But I had it the whole time. I didn't know.
I'm gonna go talk with Eldon. Is anyone joining me?
Rico has something he needs to go ask Mr. Elbin for.
Yes, I do.
You do?
He does. Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
I will follow your lead, my friend. Puts his arm around you, kind of just like skip dances. Why don't you come with?
Yeah.
You've been having good
Tessa
ideas
will-
lately.
Tessa will probably like chime in if needed. But
Elvin,
Yes,
good morning. How was your rest?
restful for the first time in many a year.
Excellent. We all wanted to come and discuss something with you, but first, as you're now rested and you've been here and had a chance to perhaps reflect on things, my first question is, what is your plan? Of course, you're here solo. As far as we are aware, there's no one in this vicinity, let alone the planet that is Lunestia.
Yes. This place needs to be taken care of, but I'm not the one to do that, at least not alone. Is there a way off this world then, I presume?
Yes. There's a port.
there's a shuttle, but it's awfully cramped in there.
I do believe you can find passage.
Cramped spaces are, at this point, part and parcel. I was cramped under the ground for 60 years.
You still maintained your woman-like figure.
I believe I am the subject of a jest. Good one. Glad to see you're warming up.
Well, I suppose that answers the question then. You probably are going to seek a way off world.
Unless you have need of me. I owe you a great debt.
I will be candid. There are a few of us that are uneased by your presence, knowing, as you well do,
You're giving me the evil eye when he says that.
as you well do, there are some bad eggs out there that have left a sour taste in many of our hearts and souls. So
The reputation is not unearned.
So perhaps I discuss with the group whether we wish to include you, or we help you direct you towards your own transport and path.
If you ask me to guard your back in this perilous jungle, I will answer that call. I owe you a debt of gratitude for freeing me. But if you or your compatriots do not feel safe with me at your side, I will bid you adieu and make my way home.
Let me see if I can get to a unanimous decision. So Ryan then steps away and leads the group and goes to find where Dalgan and Eris were off to the side. Very simple. As of right now, he believes that he owes us a life debt. So that means we can claim that, and he will defend us at all costs.
That can be a good thing. At all costs means that maybe he dies in defending us, which, I mean, that's not a bad idea.
I say we keep it very straightforward. I don't believe this requires much discussion. I just say that all those in favor, by raise of hand, state if they prefer he join us. And those all not in favor,
I'm not good at these things.
And that's fine. All you need to do is decide for yourself whether you feel safe if he were to defend us or more safe if he were to leave.
Myself.
So,
He was rather handy in our previous battle.
sure. There's many methods in which we could do this. If everyone prefers, we can all do thumbs up for him to join and thumbs down for him to leave, and I think we should all do it at the same time. And blindfolded? Or unanimously?
Yeah, we're a team. It's okay if we know what each other.
Honestly, I don't know why we don't just keep him, but that's my vote.
Okay.
If he's going to
Not in favor.
die for us,
In favor.
we'll watch him.
I hate to say this, but we have the cards. He stays with us, is my vote, until there's a moment where he can die.
Tess.
I'm in favor.
In favor. Small.
Because what Doug said yesterday, I don't want that liability. That's a lot.
Do you vote?
For now, I see him as an honorable man that would respect and keep a life debt. I vote in favor.
It's a hard choice. I am with you, Doug. I do not want him around, but we have the cards. We can use him to our advantage.
Should we go?
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Elden.
You're with us.
You guys all want to go? Of course, I shall lead the way if you wish. No harm shall come upon you when you are
way
in.
to
No, I do not.
No.
All right, we'll map our course.
Okay.
Okay, El Presidente. Show us.
Easily enough. It's been marked on your map.
It's easy. It's right there.
Perfect.
Okay. I found it. Let's go.
Small. Head us on the trail.
Okay. Let's go.
He starts pounding away and he's heading.
Looks like it's probably going to be about an hour and a half walk. You guys trek to the jungle. There's not like a true path to it. There's path you can follow for a while, but eventually you're going to have to push through the jungle. Need whoever leading it to make a survival check.
Alrighty.
Wasn't he leading it?
Yes.
I truly believe in you.
Oh.
You're gonna feel nice. Just trust in yourself. Belief come upon you. Some emotion, energy, power. As I cast guidance.
Oh.
D4.
Pause. Should we all take a quick respite?
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to do a break, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we do it after?
Then on your team then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's like the nicest thing you ever said to me. I like it. Okay.
Is it a 1d4?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, 13 plus 3, so that's gonna be 16. There it goes. What is it?
It's over underneath. Yeah, that side.
I don't know what it landed on. So.
A reroll. Okay. Here we go. Come on, leave that on there. A 3. Okay, so that's gonna be 19.
Okay. Confidently, you push through the jungle. You've got a decent sense of direction here. You know which way to go. You figured out the coordinates, and you push through the deep, dark jungle. And it is getting deep. It is getting dark. The foliage is getting thick. The trees are getting larger and taller. Until you push through enough of a clearing, and you can see what looks like almost to be a bunker. A stone building built into the ground. Not very tall, but you can see that it kind of sinks down. The moss has grown over it. Vines cover up its walls. It appears that it has not seen usage in some time. But you've made it to the annex, the research annex of the Cosmocorp. You find yourselves in this deep, dark jungle at the edge of this bunker. It's stone. It's made of hardy material. This is the epitome of corporate research. No time was spent to make it beautiful. It is function only. A strong wooden door is what meets you. And you can see it is ajar. It is not on its hinges. The wood is beginning to rot. This place has been abandoned for some time.
Investigation.
What are you investigating?
Seeing if there's like signs of struggle and violence. I don't know. Okay, so that would be a 21.
Okay. As you kind of look around, you see the doors open and off. You get a little bit closer and you can see there appears to be a long since dried bloody handprint. Streak.
What's behind door number 1? And Doug bursts in.
Doug,
Doc. He's going to die. It's going to be a
I'm not gonna die, Rico. Come on.
Okay.
we can't stop him.
You all follow in. Okay. Again, it is Spartan. You're just in a hallway. You can see there's a door to the left, door to the right, door to the left, door to the right. There's almost everything is covered in dust. The area is muggy. It's hot. The jungle has long since encroached into this building.
Rico takes off his cloak. It's really hot in here. Okay.
Oh, maestro. If I could blush, I would be bright red right now.
We'll save that for later, my love. As you see Rico just kind of speaking to himself. Okay, ready to get back.
While everyone else looks uncomfortable, Ryan's the only one that's like,
Yeah, I get it.
But it's your own sultry voice you hear.
As you see
Ryan doesn't know that. He doesn't know the voice that he's hearing. He doesn't know that it's
Oh, yours.
Actually, it would make more sense if it was Rico hearing his own voice.
That's the point. That's why Ryan's like, yeah, I kind of get it.
Okay, well, I say we start looking around.
Small starts going around the entire room trying to see what he can find.
Did they say what we're looking for? Just equipment to capture it, right?
Some equipment and some gear.
The capture gear.
You see the first. Oh, sorry. Go for it.
Just ritually casting detect magic.
Okay, gotcha. You see on the first door to your right, these are like the doors that have a glass window in them. They have writing on the glass. First one is mess hall. The one on the left, it's just dormitory. Move in a little deeper. One is listed as Dr. Hella Braston, Thaumaturgic Risk Division.
Doug is going into each and every room.
Okay.
And just grabbing random shit and just.
Do you have it back from Rico?
Ryan's following Doug, and he's going to do a little bit more of like an observant approach to this and actually approach things that could be not just general garbage.
Okay. Do that. Most of it's kind of garbage. There's a lot of like papers and stuff around here, but they're all soggy and wet and sort of like disintegrating. You will find, as you're in there, would appear to be some weapons, some crossbow bolts and crossbows, just kind of generic, like, hey, we're in the jungle, we need something.
Of all the things, he's like, nah, weapons.
Pillow? Oh, yeah.
Easier to sleep on the road.
I mean, that's one use for it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Is that okay? Never mind. I thought you were going somewhere.
His hand!
I thought you were going there. No, I wasn't going there. I thought you were. I was like,
No, I'm just thinking how Doug uses random items.
what other utility would a pillow have other than sleep?
To choke someone out.
Okay, fair. Okay, fair.
Smothering's choice.
But also to choke someone.
Hey, I don't judge. I don't know, but I don't judge.
Sorry, I thought that's, you know.
We don't shame people.
Okay, Max.
Just a little light choking.
We're all sorry, Max.
Sometimes you don't know until the situation arises. And
Use it to tar and feather someone.
You say, give me a second. You should.
I know.
You should.
Honestly,
expect to.
I didn't catch it at all. I was like looking up stuff, so I missed whatever the joke is.
You'll catch it later in the
I guess,
footage.
yeah. I'll catch it later.
Such a funny look. That was like a Disney Donald Duck laugh or something.
Perfect
like
laugh.
that was so cute. That was adorable. I don't know what that was, but I loved it. I hope you do it again at some point.
My face hurts, you guys.
And we delayed long
I'm so happy
I'm ready
to
whenever
see
you
you
guys
guys
are ready.
again. It has been too long.
It's been amazing.
And now we busted into the doctor's office.
That's right. Without the pillow.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
In the dormitory, you find, again, a few different, like, long since dried, they're brown, ancient bloodstains, some streak marks. You can see, like, these tables and the beds have been kind of flipped over and turned. Some sort of commotion happened here. As you're looking kind of through the wreckage, you find a couple interesting things. You'll actually find a total of 70 gold pieces.
Loot that body. Are there bodies?
There are a couple of bodies that are they're just skeletons at this point. Parts of them are missing. Wildlife has probably made its way in here at some point. You'll find a carved bone statuette. You find a copper chalice with silver filigree. I need you to flip a coin for me. Heads or tails?
Here we go. For no apparent reason.
You have no paraphrase.
That was
It literally landed this way.
tails. Tails. You find what appears to be a beautiful cloak.
Oh.
Feminine.
Not feminine, but fine. Absolutely. The fabric itself, it's silky but almost silvery. It kind of like shimmers a little bit as you kind of look over, almost as if it wants to match its surroundings. You find a cloak of elven kind.
Nice. Leave it alone.
I don't know. I'm trying to think what did I do.
He's just kind of holding it up.
I guess he doesn't know what it does. He's like holding it up to.
Rico comes up. Now that's
Cloak of elven
cloak, my
what?
friend.
Elven kind.
That looks nicer than something Rico would wear.
My friend,
Right.
you don't know taste like I do, okay?
Doug.
This cost me more than all the gold you've ever made in your life.
That's not hard, to be honest.
You have found a special piece of garment that is imbued with the power of my people.
Oh, well, here you go.
I don't think I can accept this.
Well, it's of your people.
You found it.
For you.
This might be better than a book.
I hate to say it, but that is a masculine cloak. And just saying it looks a little bit funny on you. It was clearly made for someone in dog.
I'm not an elf.
That's okay.
Well, however, if it's given to you by an elf, then it's a gift.
Oh,
Yes, a gift that I gave.
how does it feel?
But which it belonged to an elf could then be.
You're confusing me. Well,
Don't worry, I
what was
read
that
check-
little bone thing we found?
So it's a little statue. It's basically like a carved bone, and like it almost looks like a tooth. Actually, it's like shaped like a tooth, and there's just like designs carved into it. Just little pictograms of various different beasts and creatures here. in the jungle. So various different like dinosaurs and beasts. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Okay, I don't think I see anything else.
You got something.
Just detect magic.
Okay. Detect magic does go off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll wait, Dan.
Sorry. Sorry for you. That's what I was trying to do. Try not to
No, do finish.
have like a cough attack.
Okay.
Back to it.
Okay. Detect magic does go off. You detect a faint little magical aura in the office of the doctor, and you detect a significant magical aura in the room across. There's like a lot of magic over there. There's a little magic in this room.
Types of magic.
This one's illusion. The little one's illusion. The other one, the evocation.
Go to the illusion one.
Illusion one?
Yeah.
Okay. You open up the doctor's office, and it's a simple office. There's a desk there. It looks fairly pristine, except for all the dust and the vegetation that's grown. But like, there's no evidence that any sort of violence took place here. You see on the desk what looks to be a half-burned journal. As well as the fantasy equivalent of a filing cabinet.
Nice. Fantasy equivalent.
And within that filing cabinet is where you're sensing that pulse.
Yeah. Does it open easily?
Yeah.
Files?
There is a file there. There's like a packet. It says Project Red Spine. And it's like in a sealed kind of container, like a sealed pouch, basically. Yeah.
So leave it to me.
Like sealed against weather, easily openable.
You're in another room.
The
right?
red. What? Sorry.
Project Red Spine.
We open it.
It is a dossier, research notes. Ryan. You don't know what it is. It's like your subconscious. It's like nothing's talking to you. It's just suddenly you're putting together such subtle clues. Like, oh, there's something over here that I need to see.
So Ryan, who's there in the dormitory there with Doug, steps out into the hall and he just kind of senses and he's drawn towards that direction. He just quickly makes pace and he comes into the room and sees Eris holding the.
You can't put it together, but it's like what's drawing you. It's not like something speaking to your mind. It's like your mind has made connections that you can't put words to. And there's something interesting over there, and you need to see it. You see Eris with this dossier. You see this packet laying on the desk. You see a little bulge in there.
Eris.
Oh my.
It wasn't me again.
So the word
It wasn't
bulge
me
is off
again.
the table. Okay. To be.
And pillow, apparently.
Yeah. Everything's off the table.
Choke.
Slight choking.
So Ryan.
Yes.
Eris, there's something here. I sense it. I was drawn here.
Eris, what you read if you open up the dossier and look at it, it says Cosmocorp Project Red Spine dossier classified for internal research archive only. Lead researcher Dr. Hella Braston, Thaumaturgic Risk Division, Tier 2 clearance.
What are you reading? What does it say?
It's Cosmocorp. They're some type of dossier. Clearance. I've never heard of this person.
Can the rest of us enter the room?
Yeah, you guys can all enter in as Something clearly is happening here.
What do y'all got? I haven't found squat.
A chair.
In his back.
Read it. And then Ryan goes and approaches. He's drawn to the actual package.
You look into the package. There is a clear stone in there. You know what this is? This is a fantasy equivalent of a recording device. This is an image capturing magical. There's something on here that's interesting. You keep reading. File tags, subject classifications, mark phenomena, dash unrepeatable transfer events, confirmed bearers, warden, time mark, red, subject, VM, mind mark, blue, project designation, red spine, status, inconclusive, research suspended following facility decommission. It continues, but that's what you get to at that point.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I don't. Keep reading.
I'm
a fast reader.
It talks about the warden.
Yes, and then it talks about a blue mark.
Oh, bloody hell. I keep reading. I expect it in a feminine British voice.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Mark types and pattern analysis. Through incident forensics, spectral residue analysis, and field reports, 3 distinct mark classes have been confirmed. Time mark, red, shape, rotating geometric pattern shifting in symmetrical cycles.
Warden.
Powers observed, local time dilation, temporal memory loops, reflexive slow fields. Bearer, subject, warden, last seen post-astral war, presumed deceased or hidden. Mind mark, blue, shape, recursive linear matrix with 6-point radial echo. Theorized effects, subconscious memory partitioning, mental shielding from intrusion, psionic displacement, offloading and retrieving thought states, exceptional emotional control, behavioral pattern. Bearers appear withdrawn, hyper-aware, and prone to instinctual trust avoidance. Space mark, violet, shape spiral with lateral sigil drift. Suspected effects, short-range teleportation, planar bleeding, phasing, spatial misalignment under stress. That crystal is calling to you.
There's more information on the device. So Ryan,
how these work is that basically there's a little arcane pedestal that you can put it on, and it will then project whatever it captured.
Around.
Ryan.
Have I seen one of these before?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Here.
Stone?
Yeah, there it is. Here's a little stone.
Stone. It's my
On the
little fidget
device.
stone.
Light begins to fill the room. Grainy, unfocused. And you hear a voice, a feminine voice, subject warden. She gives a date, just under 60 years ago. Image flickers to life. In grainy clarity, a younger man sits on the edge of a metallic medical platform in a Cosmic Corp field facility. He wears a clean but worn military uniform. His dark gloves have been removed, revealing a glowing red sigil etched into the palm of his right hand. Its geometry ticking rhythmically like a second hand circling in a cosmic clock. The man has dark, short. The interviewer speaks. And the mark, how did it appear? The subject, softly he says, gave it to me. I didn't know what it was. I still don't.
After his betrayal, he looked me in the eye, cut my palm, said it was mine now. Had trusted him completely. The interviewer, so it was intentional. Think to pass it on, you have to be trusted deeply. It's the cost. What makes it work? And you have to betray that trust. Sigil glows ever so slightly as he holds his hand. Maybe he was trying to spare himself. Maybe he thought I could handle it better. He didn't warn me. He breaks down. And the image flickers away.
What?
Doug. The young man was unmistakably Khazar Blackthorn. Hunger.
Why
Where
is
did
everybody
you
so
get-
quiet?
Where did you get that? Did you say you don't remember?
No, I remember clearly.
Why are you crying, my friend?
It's as he described. Just as it had happened to me. He was my first mate. Person I trusted most. He took this dagger. He carved the mark into my hand against my will. That's when everything changed.
You knew this man.
Dad, he was my first mate. He was my right hand for years. We went through everything together.
Sorry you had to go through that, Clyde.
Betrayal is an ugly business to live through.
We've all had that in one shape or another.
So,
Sorry, I'm just.
That's okay, my friend.
I'm trying to regain my
We
composure
all have
here.
moments at times, and I respect that you had an ugly past. But you're right. All of us are dead. Some of us are cursed. So we are in this together. I'm sorry that you feel that way, and we are here for you, Anthony.
yes. So,
This is the first step in greater understanding on how to move this affliction.
It sounds as though the only way that I remove it is by passing it to someone else that trusts me.
And then deceive them.
My friend, we do it to the elf guy, the bell guy. My friend, that is a perfect. You don't understand. This is a good plan.
I'll say this. Now that I understand more, I understand that it's just my burden to bear.
But that doesn't have to be.
Hey,
I'm not going to pass it on to someone else.
we are here for you.
Thank you.
There's no change in that. We're not going to betray you.
And I
We
will
wouldn't. We would never do that to you.
There's more in the dossier, just so you know.
look, let's. I think it's important to continue understanding, continue learning. And maybe, just maybe, there's something more, something you don't understand. So maybe there's a different way. But unfortunately, there's more.
The next section is entitled The Sixfold Theory.
time-marked sigil structure reveals consistent hexagonal geometry. 6-point construction appears fundamental, matching echoes found in post-event arcane residues across the other marked phenomena. Conclusion: there are likely 6 total marks, forming a systemic structure, either a containment lattice, a metaphysical circuit, or a ritual framework of unknown intent. All known marks share one trait: they are not chosen. They are given through betrayal by someone the recipient trusts implicitly. This betrayal is not symbolic. It is the engine of transfer. On the last page is a sketch titled Unrecorded Subject VM. On the sketch is the young man who was in the video crystal. Younger, standing tall in Tygian officer regalia. His gloved hands are folded behind his back. His face is familiar from the crystal. On the right is an older man with a confident but weary posture. His right hand is wrapped tightly in cloth. Wrapped clean, but clearly habitual. Around his neck hangs a bone and gold compass. You were given a bone and gold compass, Varys. If you see the picture, it is not Varys. Looks like him in his older years. Continues to read. Suspected mind class variant, refused interview, hand wrap consistent with marked concealment behavior. A note in the margin. Witnesses at Avrek Spire described subject VM as having read the battlefield like a book already written. Unconfirmed psionic enhancement event. No recorded image of the mark, but pattern of behavior and inherited items suggest mind class inheritance.
Impossible? Has to be. Has to be impossible.
Tell me what you're thinking.
It looks like an older version of my first mate.
You remember when Varys gave you the compass? You said it was given to him by his dad. He said it's the only thing my father left me worth keeping.
I can hold on to all these. My bag.
It's all coming together. Varys passed it to me in the tradition in which received from his father.
So maybe it wasn't a total betrayal. Maybe a sign of love.
Impossible.
Well, if it's a sign of love, you can't give it to the mill guy.
Which he also passed the curse and the compass, and now it all comes together with what they're saying. It is, I am both prisoner and warden.
But there's supposedly 6 of these. Here, it only speaks of 3. Do you know more about that?
I know who might. I've been collecting them.
I'm with you. I was thinking the same thing. Cosmo.
Yeah.
Well, not just Cosmo. Marla.
Oh no.
But what? Did I miss something?
I wasn't there, but I saw what you did to you.
Do you...
And you. You.
I'll go in the other room.
No. I'm not doing that here.
Not yet.
Doing that now.
Not here.
I am lost.
No, hold on.
Clue you in later.
When I spoke with the witch, back outside the necrophorium,
Oh, bloody.
she took this mark, inscripted it. She has it. She now knows and has this mark. But that also means she has the others. Or some of them. Maybe can fill in the gaps of those that we don't. I could call in a favor. She owes us.
She owes us.
Not saying that's what we need to do. Not by any means deciding this. I'm just saying
Let's continue and learn.
Yes,
And prepare a plan.
I think it's a good plan.
Does Cosmo Corp know you have it and that's why you're hired?
I wondered the same thing.
Again, there were limited people that knew about it.
Interesting.
There were 2 souls.
If they know this man in the sketch who might be your first mate's father,
The difference is, I planted myself to become a part of Cosmocorp. This was intentional on my part.
I think we best keep it a secret.
Exactly.
And
Time for
maybe Sir can help us in researching, finding out if
Certainly.
maybe Cosmocorp has more to do with this.
There's the twinkle in your eye.
I am rather good at finding and keeping secrets.
Yes.
I'm happy to help.
I think Cosmocorp's just want to take advantage of any weapon that
Yes,
they can get their hands
but
on.
they're doing research.
And this has been going on for decades, if not more.
Right.
Who knows where they're at currently? This is 60 years
Do we
ago.
need to know? What it's 6 people that were betrayed and have some abilities like you.
The Warden.
What about him? I don't need to know who it is. What
His whereabouts.
Don't you want? I want to know.
He deserves to know, don't you? If
Well,
that
it's-
something this terrible has happened,
I understand it's terrible, but I don't think it's going to help you get rid of it. You know now how to get rid of it. So I don't think that
There might
knowing
be
the
another
warden-
way.
It's not in me to get rid of it like that.
exactly. So what I'm trying to say is I don't think you discovered who the warden is or where he is or who any of these other guys are. I don't think that's going to really help you. Understand now. You understand that you are the wielder.
I do. I understand part of it. There's a greater picture. It's just a small piece of the greater puzzle.
What if building out this puzzle shows a picture that hurts you more than helps you?
Sometimes the truth hurts.
this is a path you must follow, though. And understand seeking it
Who are you?
day and night.
Why are you being so nice all the time, all of a sudden?
I've always been nice.
Ha! Now you are saying smart things like you did last night. I mean,
Look, I can just understand when one is pushed into something that they didn't expect, that they must determinedly through with it, figure it out.
Iris, thank you. This is not everyone's burden.
Nonsense.
We're in it together, but
well,
Doug, with full respect, I see where you're coming from.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Thank you. I do believe that more of this will be revealed. Maybe we could prepare ourselves
No.
so that way we're not surprised.
No, Ryan, sorry, you're wrong. We've seen how crazy powerful the warden is. And you, as much as I love you and respect you, you aren't that powerful. What if he sees you as some sort of threat? Someone that could betray him?
I cast
or what
command.
if he...
a band?
I cast command.
Come on.
Okay.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
11.
Silence.
Ah, there she is.
You're forced to obey.
As I see that, and I sense, I'm like,
You'll notice Eris at this point, she's burning. There is fire in her eyes as a little bit of rage has overcome her. If you want to see this through, no one, not any one of us, should stop you.
Like you stopped him from talking?
I
She
agree.
leaves. She leaves the room. She's gonna go look at what that other magic thing is.
you bet.
It's entitled.
There is heat coming off of her.
In fact, as she leaves, there's heat coming off of her. You get the faint whiff of honey as well.
Oh, it's that time. She's mad again.
Ryan physically walks over to Doug and puts his hand on his shoulder.
It's around this time the magic kind of.
Does it work?
Yeah, it's 6 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like what she did to you.
Thank you. I need you to be my voice of reason at times. However, I feel as though this is something I must do.
He wants what you have, and will take it at any cost.
We don't need to confront the Lord. I think we just need to learn.
Rather talk to the devil we know than the one we don't.
Beautiful. And that we can agree on.
We don't talk to the bell guy.
I think they mean Marla.
Is this Marla? Why are you guys making decisions and talking to weird people without Rico?
I'll bring you next time, all right? You'll meet Marla. In fact, I think you might like her.
Is she pretty?
No, quite the opposite.
I never saw her. I don't know either.
She's a.
No.
Yeah, they did it without us. Can you believe it, Pressfield?
They did walk away without us.
You carried me out of the store before I could finish looking at the scrolls.
I was in a mental. Yeah, I did. I was in a bad mental state, and
It's important. I don't know that it's urgent. I think we have a mission at hand, and this is useful information. So, let's
And along the way, we make some monies.
If
We got
Of course.
rich.
We can all obtain our goals and objectives, but
we are to traipse down the path toward something that seems to be inexplicably linked to the warden, we need to grow stronger and more experienced. So, along the way, gaining that knowledge and training, hopefully, we will be able to prepare.
that's smart.
What are you saying? That he needs to practice with his Ferpa to get good?
I think we all need to find new skills and acquire strengths and...
Oh, of course.
You're not afraid to learn new dance moves, are you, Rico?
My friend, I'm the one that makes dance moves.
That's the spirit.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that it's true what you are saying. But we get rich in the meantime and we throw it down the line, and if we come across it, then we
Plus,
discover.
we have an
things.
investment now we need to...
That's right, my friend. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that I cannot see you die and go away and have something bad happen to you. So, because I will be left on the hook.
I don't want to leave you with my debt.
So, what are we going to do about Miss Fast and Furious over there?
She just needs a moment to cool down. Let's,
Let me jump over to Eris.
Yeah.
You find field armory is what this door leads to, is what it's marked as. It's a simple, basically a little more than a closet. You see there's various different places where there would have been equipment hung or stored, but a lot of it's gone. But there is a singular large chest that is in the room and open to you, and that's where you're sensing this magic.
Is it locked?
Okay. When she goes up, she's going to grab it, and as she puts her hand in, Flavor, she burns her hand into the chest as she opens it.
Okay. You see the following. You see there's a case with several rows of specialized looking crossbow bolts. You see that they're almost made out of glass. Blue flickering light within them, as if lightning has been captured in a bottle. You see 2 long rods with forks on the end of them. See another case filled with various different capsules that also glow blue. At the bottom, there appears to be a large collar with various different metal prongs facing inward. Case itself, or the trunk itself, reads Arc Surge Technology. Stun darts, stun batons, a electroshock collar, and several, they're called Arc Surge capsules that power them all. That's what you find.
She'll take one of it, try not to burn it. Time to get out of here. She'll kind of start walking. Found the gear.
James.
Ryan kind of rushed to the room and kind of light-footed walked up to Eris behind her.
Stealth? Is this stealth?
Good luck.
Am I gonna? Is it really good? Probably.
I'm so bad at math sometimes. 16.
25.
Nice.
Ryan's there as you're handling the gear, and with a very calm hand on the shoulder, rests on your shoulder. Eris.
Still a little hot.
I know. Everything's fine. Thank you. Your voice matters. He removes his hand and... Now don't let your fire burn too hot. We'll get scorched on the way. Oh. Poor choice of words.
I just need a moment. All right? I don't think anyone quite understands when there's so much rage and pain.
Eris, maybe we could understand if you'd let us. We still haven't unpacked this whole situation that happened with Des.
And how would any of you understand?
How could we try if we don't even get the opportunity? Sometimes it's not about understanding. It's about supporting. You have a team now. Every one of us you know you can rely on.
And then I tell the story, I tell what I must do, and then what? Someone tries to talk me out of it. Stop me. Because consequences, pain, death.
They're all possibilities. And in the larger scheme of things, of course, we want to protect you. And sometimes, perhaps even, we want to protect each other from ourselves. But I think it all comes with us being able to unify, able to truly come together in this cause. And Eris, it's not even the time. I know it's not. But we are here. All of us.
She stands up. Right. Not right now.
We have a mission. So,
Yes. Wait for you outside.
great. Take a moment.
She's going to leave, but almost flee out of this room.
Tessa probably would have been in the room since she'd called about the gear and quietly overheard.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like her nature anyway to
Eavesdrop.
I ain't dropping no eaves. A little bit, yeah. Well, I mean, she was used to. She's
got big
she's
ears.
a wallflower in her mind.
I ain't dropping no eaves.
Ain't dropping no eaves.
Just stuff about fire and death. And the end of the world.
She nods at Eris as she leaves, with her hand on her chest, just to show some type of
Are
solidarity with her.
you walking
She
past
walks
us?
out past very quickly, hands here. Maybe a little heat coming off of them.
Rico standing next to Small gives you a nice little nudge, winks at you, snaps his finger, and you see on Eris's forehead, "Beware, angry again." Prestidigitation. Now I used it the right way, huh?
Nope.
Almost. Yes. It says you can make a small mark or writing symbol appear on any object or surface for an hour.
Do you have to touch? No. No,
Okay,
within range.
fine.
Yeah. Range 10.
Whatever. Yeah.
I liked it. So yes.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes. So little to Eris's knowledge, beware angry again. As you kind of stomp past, Justicar Elbin's been kind of like guarding the entrance. Eris. If I may, there's one thing that didn't get addressed. One of the things you found in that room was a half-burnt journal.
Oh, I grabbed it.
So it just went in the bag?
Yeah. It
Good to
also
know.
went in the bag of
Okay. As you guys are kind of digesting what happened, Eris, you stomp in out of the bunker. You guys hear the faint sound of rustling leaves, followed by a little yelp. As Eris, you are ripped from where you stand.
Oh.
And that's where we'll end tonight.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's over.
What?